Hey guys, this is Matt coming at you from Razzle's Rod Shop. Just an update, what's on the bench, what's going on. I know it's been a while since I put up a video. Um, I put the wrecker up here a while back. I opened the box. I was disappointed with some of the stuff in it, so getting a little discouraged, so I decided to work on some other projects I already had going. I'll show you what they are here in a second. No, I'm up over 400 subscribers. Thank you to every one of them. Uh, it's been hard with this new Google Tube to keep track of everybody's videos, of what you've seen, what I haven't seen, and it's becoming a zoo. With that being said, we're moving on. Uh, I try and keep track. I try and keep up at lunch. I try and watch on the weekends when I can. I get busy with the wife, or I just get busy building and forget about videos, and I'll watch them while I'm building. And so I may not respond to all of them, but I do try and get them all watched. Um, I got 3 builds going on currently. I've got a 69 Nova, a 57 Ford Custom, and well, I don't think you could really classify the rat rod. It's parts box junk. Just kind of throwing something together, just having fun uh, in between some more serious builds. Let me show you what I got going. This is the 69 Nova. I put my own decals on the side. I don't know if you can make them out in video. It's kind of hard to see on video. It's USMC. Of course, you get Semperfi. Got your Eagle Globe and Anchor. Uh, Custom scoop. Actually made that tall enough so that I could fit this big 427 dual carbs tunnel ram, stuffing all that in. I'm getting outside of the box on this one for me. Uh, I've done plug wires and some other little details, but this one, I'm going as far as I bought the pulleys. I don't know if you can see that. Alternator pulley on there. Had to build the brackets for the alternator. This turned out pretty good. They should turn out pretty nice when get them all together. I've never done pulleys on the motor before. I've got hose clamps. I've got gauge clusters. Let's see, we got wire looms. Braided hose, that's really nothing new. Got some nitrous bottles. Throttle linkage. That's where it's going to get fun. And this was just a fun build I was doing, just looking for something. Decided to go with the red and the Marines theme. Just on a weekend drag car, and I've already fabricated a little bit more into the roll cage, put racing seats in it, so it's getting a little more carried away than I was planning on it. The chassis got a little detail on it, but I'm enjoying it. I'm having fun. I'll try some of this new stuff on it. This is for me to enjoy, and anybody else. It'll go to the shows, but it's a drag car, and unless you put 8 months into a drag car, there's no way you can even place, because those guys are crazy mad with skills that far exceed anything I could do. I don't have patience for that. Here we've got the 57 Ford. Got some chrome on it today. Got up at 4 a.m. Decided to do that for work. Decided to go something different, and we're going to put the Buick portholes in it. I've got some aluminum to cut to slip in there. Took all the body lines off, smoothed the body out. I'm not putting the headlight bezel extensions on or the taillight bezel extensions. They're just going to be flush. Got the interior done. Went with a different technique on the interior. The dark gray is sponged over with light gray to kind of give it that leathery look to it. The carpeting, I don't do a lot of that, but I went ahead and did that this time. It's flocking and embossing powder, so it's not a real fuzzy texture. You get a little bit of both, and it really came out nice. Of course, that is not the Y block. That's a 4.6 liter out of a Mustang. I decided to put something different in it. Had to build a course report. Can't see the electric radiator. Got custom wheels. Detail in the undercarriage is, it's not bad. It's not the best, but for what I'm doing, I really don't get into a lot of customizing, so for me it's mild and it's fun. Now this is the fun one. This is the ratty old rat. It's just a T-bucket that I had parts for. Ground the seats out, got some springs in there, got to put some foam in. A little diamond plate floor. You see one side, the interior panel's missing, it's a little rusty. Just playing around with the airbrush, and got a little more than just a flat black color in there. Got a little metallic. Just kind of give it more of a metally look to it. Oh shoot, I'm at a loss for words. I forget what they call these. But this is a brass rod, and these are jewelry ends for the clasps that I've just clamped around the rods and then just pinned them through the chassis parts. And it gives a nice round, nice clean, actually nice fit to it. But I did the same thing with the frame. Got a little metallic in there on some parts, some grays, some black. The back pieces are a little more gray, more metally steel look to it. It's got a barrel for the fuel tank. I'm going to run fuel line off that for the fuel tank. And then I got this wild idea to go green. And that's go green for the engine. And of course the engine's going to be brand spanking new. Of course, you know, it's a rat rod. I spent all my money on the motor and hardly anything left for the rest of it. So this video is running a little long, so I think I will call it a day with that. And I don't know if you guys saw the video for the diorama I did with the GMC truck and the Duck Hunter. So I've been cranking them out, trying to get caught up for the new year, get some new builds in here. Everybody have a good day. Thanks again to all my subscribers. I think up to 403, 404 last I looked. Thank you. Everybody have a good weekend. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.